Watching sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on a video. My name is Bianca. I make fitness and wellness lifestyle content, and if you're not new, well, welcome back. Today's video, I thought that I would take you guys through a vlog. It's a weekend vlog. It's Saturday morning, and as you saw, I just had a little pre-workout breakfast, had a coffee, took it slow a little bit. It's now 7:50 a.m. and I'm about to go get a workout in. I'm gonna do a full body kind of glute and hamstring with some back, so more of a full body pull workout. And then I'm actually going out to brunch with my best friend, and it's gonna be a fun weekend. I have a lot of work to do in the afternoon, a lot of programming for clients because I'm an online fitness coach. So I'll talk you guys through a little bit some of my most important things when I make a program for someone to maybe help you guys out if you're making your own programs, and if ever you're interested in getting a custom training program, full coaching, or even just joining my membership. I'm gonna leave the details for all of that below. But yeah, I was a little bit absent on YouTube for a couple weeks. I haven't vlogged in a little while. I was in my finals at school, which was pretty hectic, but it just finished 2 days ago, so this is my first weekend free. So that's why I thought I would pick back up the camera and just have a chat with you guys and take you along my weekend. So anyways, I'm gonna go get started on my workout because I don't wanna be late for brunch afterwards, and I will chat with you guys later. Workout done, and it actually felt really good, which the other update I forgot to give you guys is that during my finals I actually got COVID. So I haven't been training much, first of all because I was really busy trying to survive through finals, and second of all because I got COVID and felt like trash for quite a little while. Now it's almost 2 weeks since I first started getting symptoms, and I feel better. Working out was really tough. Like I got super lightheaded super easily and like short of breath, and my energy just felt horrible during my workouts, but it's finally better. So right now I'm just doing my quick morning skincare. So in the morning I don't do too much. Usually I just wash my face with water in the morning, but now because I worked out I did use some micellar water just to get some of the extra sweat and stuff off. And then I use this e.l.f. super toner with AHAs for a bit of exfoliation. And then I have this Innisfree green tea serum that I really like. I find this feels so good. And then I will do just this eye cream, honestly, just because I love the glow that it gives me. So I already did the micellar and the toner. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the hydrating serum, and then I'll do a little bit of light makeup, and then I have to get dressed and head out because I am about to be running a little bit late. Okay, for makeup, so we are gonna go out for a little walk first because it's really nice, and then go out for brunch. So I don't want to put a lot of makeup on. I mean, I'm not someone who loves putting a lot of makeup on, especially during the day. Like, if I do go a little bit heavy on the makeup, it's for an evening. I hate having a full face of makeup on all day long. So I actually just bit the bullet and got the Ulta MD tinted sunscreen that everyone has been freaking out about. So I'm actually about to try it for the first time. Considering that this is pretty expensive, I hope it's as good as it sounds. Honestly, I went for it because if it is good, this is exactly what I need. Like, just a bit of a tint with SPF for the summer is perfect. So let's see, like, I do have a little bit of redness, I have some scarring, so I would love for this to cover a little bit, but we'll see. I'm gonna see if I don't use too much to begin with. Well, let's see. Okay, I don't know how well you guys can see because my lighting isn't great. So as expected, like, the coverage is very light, but it does give you like a really nice healthy glow. So for right now, like my situation right now, I think it's okay. But if it was like a week where I was breaking out more and I felt really insecure in my skin, then I don't think that this would actually be enough for me to kind of just have this be it. But all in all, it is really good, and the fact that it's SPF 40 and that it feels really, really light. Like, it feels like I just put on moisturizer or like a serum or something. It feels nice and hydrating, which is fantastic. I'm just gonna go in with this Glossier concealer now, just for under my eyes a little bit and in the areas where I am breaking out a little bit more. Glossier is probably one of my favorite makeup companies. Like, anyways, the ones that I've tried, it's the one that I use the most often right now because it is super light. It's really not cakey. It's like glowy, creamy. I absolutely love their products. So if I were to do, like I said, more of an evening makeup look, I would go for the Glossier foundation that I have. It is my favorite one. It's the only one that I have rebought often. Because yeah, I really like it. It gives a really nice healthy glow. It doesn't look cakey. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit of extra concealer here where I have my scarring and just the area of my face that I'm less confident in, just to kind of help cover up a tiny bit. It's not gonna cover up much, but it'll give me just a little bit of, you know, extra confidence to have them be a little bit more concealed. Okay, it truly feels like I can't find any lighting to show you the result anywhere here in the condo, but here it is. So as you guys saw, I recently switched over to using only cream products for my face, so no more powders at all. And I think it has made so much difference in just kind of giving like a healthy, glowy, almost no makeup look. So right now I don't have that much on. I just have the tinted SPF with a little bit of a cream blush like you guys saw, a little bit of highlighter, and then just a bit of brow gel and mascara. So that is it. I don't think I'm gonna do much with my hair. First of all, because I'm running out of time, and second of all, because I'm lazy. But I'm gonna go pick my outfit and head out for brunch. Okay. All right, quick outfit check. So we have Gymshark leggings. These are the Whitney Simmons collections. I've just got these white sneakers. This top is the Align Tanks from Lulu. And then just this oversized kind of corduroy jacket that I got from Simon's, I believe, a couple months ago. So casual fit. Gonna go for a nice little walk outside and brunch with my bestie, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Just got back and we ended up going shopping a little bit because I needed a couple more summery things. So my number one thing on the list was that I needed jean shorts. Everything I got is from H&M, so I'm just gonna give you guys a quick run through of what I got. I'm too lazy to try it on right now, but maybe I'll try it on a bit later and kind of just pop the extra videos here so you can see them on. But I got this simple pair of jean shorts in a black with a little frayed bottom. Very simple, but super cute, just the basics that you need. And then I also got a pair of blue jeans with the fold. Once again, super simple, but I love this color. Like, this is probably my favorite blue jean color. And then one last one. These are a little bit longer, which I think can be really nice. Once again, super simple, very nice color, but they all fit really well, which is rare for me. Like, jeans, and especially jean shorts, are usually a struggle because I'm quite a bit wider in the hips, and like my thighs are pretty wide compared to my waist. So it's really hard to find things that fit, but these worked really well. Then two of these like really simple kind of boxy crop t-shirts. So one in the black and then one in the beige, because you can never go wrong with these. Like, these are amazing just for day-to-day stuff to like throw on top of my sports bra if I'm going to the gym, going on a walk, like super simple. Then I got another really cute, simple crop top. So this one, it's like this. It says Bay Area, San Francisco right there. And I just really like this color contrast at the top here. Cropped, super simple, really nice. Like, this on top of a bikini top with some jean shorts. I'm excited. That is a vibe. And especially because I'm going to Miami for a bachelorette in 3 weeks. And then a couple weeks after that, I'm going to Europe. So this is gonna be really nice for those beach days. And then I got this really cute, like beige kind of crochet, but it's very lightweight top, which once again, really nice for the summer. And then the last piece, this is definitely for the bachelorette, like a Miami night out. I got this hot pink skirt with a slit, like it's pretty short. It's gonna be definitely not gonna be the most comfortable thing. I feel like I'm always gonna be pulling it down, but you know, it's like kind of those, it's just those evenings where you just gotta do what you gotta do. So this, even with this, it looked really nice on. And some beige heels in Miami. That sounds like a pretty good vibe. So that is the haul from today. Right now, I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of tidying up around here. I have a couple things to just clear the space a bit. And then, like I mentioned, I have a lot of client programming to do, so I'm probably gonna go sit outside to do that, get a little bit of sun, work on that, and then I will come back afterwards to have that little chat that I told you guys about, where I'll tell you kind of the most important things to focus on when you're creating your own training program. So I'm gonna go get to work, and I will catch up with you guys soon. Okay, so even though I for sure overate at brunch, like I mostly filled up on fats and carbs, which not ideal, but that's fine. It was a brunch out. It was a fun treat meal. No need to worry about it. But I decided that because I know for a fact that I'm gonna be low on protein today, I'm gonna make myself a protein smoothie, which like, there's like 4 pieces of fruit in here. It's very low on fruit because once again, I definitely have enough carbs for the day. But I added spinach and I added this clear whey from My Protein, which is actually peach mango flavored. So this should basically just taste like a tropical juice. I'm excited to see how it goes. And this is Bloom's cute portable blender. This is the first time that I'm using it, but I think it's so freaking cute. So let's see if it works well. Well, that's not great. Oh, it's because it's not closed properly. You have to like align. Okay, let's see. This tastes freaking amazing. Like, really, really good. Honestly, you could do just water and clear away, and it would taste like a tropical juice. I am really, really impressed with this. Yeah, kind of all I have to say, but at least I'm getting my protein in, and I'm getting some greens. I put a little bit of spinach because low on protein and low on micronutrients. Even though I took my greens this morning, greens does not replace actual fruits and vegetables. So at least this kind of, you know, gives me a little bit of extra spinach in my day. But anyways, really time for me to get to work and start making some programs. All right, guys, I'm taking a quick work break right now. I just made myself some tea and I'm like slowly getting ready to wind down a little bit. I still have a couple programs to make, but I've done most of them. So I thought this would be a nice little break, give my brain some time. So I'm gonna discuss with you guys kind of the different factors to consider if you want to make yourself a really good, like comprehensive training program that's really gonna help you transform your body. So the first thing to consider is what muscle groups do you want to train? Now, obviously, my number one suggestion is all of them, but it is okay to have others that like are more prioritized, that you want to focus on more. So the first thing is kind of make a list in order of priority of which muscle groups you want to see the most development, and then kind of make a list from most important to least important. Like I said, ideally try to target every single muscle group because a balanced body is what's gonna lead to the best looking physique and the best performing body. Then once you have that list, I would take on another piece of paper, and there's a couple of categories to consider. So if we start with the upper body, here we're gonna talk about movement patterns. So if we start first, you have, for the upper body, you have your pushing movement, your pulling movement. So pushing movement is often muscles more in the front of the body. So like your chest, your shoulders often, your triceps, even though they're in the back, but the triceps push forward. And then you have your pulling muscles, so your upper back, your lower back, your biceps. I'm sorry guys, my brain. So upper push, upper pull. And then when we go into your lower body, you have kind of your squat variations, your hinge variations, and your unilateral. And then in your unilateral, you have like front to back movements, like lunges. You have lateral movements, like lateral lunges or skater jumps, that kind of stuff. So within all those categories, make a list of the exercises that you really enjoy doing and put them all within each of those categories. And from there, you'll have a good idea of the different muscles that you're going to be working and the different movement patterns that you're going to be working. So already, if you have a couple exercises within every single movement pattern and you associate those movement patterns to the muscles that you want to train, you make sure that for all of the exercises you put down, every single muscle group that you put on your list is being targeted, then already you know that you're kind of hitting everything you need to hit. One other thing, losing my voice, in your upper body, in your push and your pull, it's important to consider that for each of those categories, you have horizontal movement and you have vertical movement. So for example, in the push, the horizontal one would be like a chest press, and then the vertical one would be an overhead press. So I also recommend making sure that you have exercises in each of those subcategories, so the vertical and the horizontal. So once you have all of that written down, I highly recommend that every one of those movement patterns and every one of the muscles that you want to work on, ideally, if you can hit all of them twice a week, that is the best. Otherwise, 1 to 2 times per week is also acceptable. It is good enough that you can see muscle development and you can get the growth that you want to get. So 1 to 3 times a week max is how often you should be doing all those movement patterns and hitting all the muscle groups that you put on your list. Then if we go more into specifics, so if we're talking about the amount of sets that you should be doing, usually 3 to 5 sets for each exercise every time you're doing it is a really, really good range. If you're more on the beginner side, stick more to the 3, and then the more advanced that you get and you want to do a bit more volume, push yourself a little bit more, you can go up to the 4 sets, 5 sets per exercise. And then when it comes to the amount of reps, honestly, for muscle development, there's a pretty wide range of repetitions that you can do to get muscle growth. Usually I recommend somewhere between the 6 reps to 15 reps. So if you're anywhere within there, you can see great development. The lower you are, the more strength that you're gonna get. And then the higher up you get into that like 8 to 12, 8 to 15 is usually kind of the ideal area for hypertrophy. But the most important thing, whether it's more strength, more hypertrophy, whether you're doing 8 reps, whether you're doing 13, 14, 15 reps, the most important is that you're pushing yourself close to failure on every single set, and that from week to week, whenever you're ready and whenever you feel like you can, you progressively overload, whether that's a bit more weight, an extra rep, a little bit less rest, slowing down the movement so you add tension. Whichever way you pick, you have to always be progressing so that you're always close to failure at the end of every one of your sets. So there you have it. That kind of summarizes the most important factors to consider when you're making your program, to make sure that when you're at the gym and you're putting time and effort in, you're also doing it in the most efficient way possible so that you can get the best results possible. And obviously one thing that I didn't mention is that form is important. Making sure that you really feel your muscles working when you're doing it is important, because just doing an exercise, if you're compensating or not necessarily using the muscle group that you want to be using, is not going to be as worth it as if you're really focusing, getting good mind to muscle connection and being really in the moment. You have to be present when you're doing the exercises so that you really are focusing on what you're doing, moving exactly the joint that you need to be moving. So try to also be very intentional when you're doing your exercises, and you should have some fantastic results. As always, consistency, nutrition, recovery, all of those things are super important, but that is for another video. If you have any questions either about any of the programming things that I just mentioned or anything else regarding fitness, coaching, training, nutrition, all of that, put them in the comments below. I love to do like smaller sit down videos within a larger vlog so that you kind of get a little bit of everything without it being too long and dragged out. But anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like. If you're not already, subscribe so that you can continue to see many more videos. I really hope and plan to post more frequently this summer. I'll have a little bit more time, so I want to take you guys along more workouts, more vlogs, more recipes, more of all of this fun stuff. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I know I said it was gonna be a weekend vlog, but I think it'll be just a Saturday vlog. Tomorrow, Sunday, is Mother's Day, so I'm pretty much just going to work a little bit in the morning, finish up some programs if I still have some, and then head over to my parents and spend the day with them. So that is gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoy this, and whatever time it is for you guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!